Hey, what are you doing over there?
What does it look like I'm doing?
You better not do that. The city's gonna charge you for those twigs.
I'm building a fire.
Oh, you haven't gotten the memo? The city's pretty broke. They're gonna charge you if they catch you.
Fuck the city. I'm having a campfire for the Brian Travis band. We might have marshmallows. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just want to be prepared. That's how Wisconsin girls start fires. No gasoline, no oil, no nail polish. I don't know what you guys use here.
And rock and roll, huh?
Rock and roll, are you kidding me? Oh, what are you doing? We're supposed to be working. She's just chewing everything. Olive, come on. Come down here and help me. She's useless. Guys, bring it on.
Alright, this is a song called I Need to Know. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Brian Travis is about to light the fire.
Good guess.
What? He did not just say that to me. Look at it go. Really? Is the fire inspired? Something inside of you? Are you sure that's not the? Are you sure that's not the type?
I see where the brand.
Give me a sign, point me in the right direction. If I could read your mind, I wouldn't ask a question. Unless you're feeling something for me, baby. I need to know. Umbrella, the coyote and the crow dance in the moonlight capoeira. Yeah, I'll put down these strings, I'll sing to you in a cappella. Unless you're feeling something for me, baby. I need to know. I need to know.
So we did that for years. We toured the UK a couple times.
Wow!
Yeah, all on our own. We booked our own shows. We flew over there and toured over there.
I'm so
And
jealous.
while we were over there, our drummer met a girl, on tour, and he fell in love and moved out to England, and now they're married and they have children. So I was left without a drummer, and I'm in LA, and we'd had Mark fill in a few times on the bass when our other guy couldn't play, and we were doing a show again. I got this guy named Deacon to play drums. He's an incredible drummer in LA. And Mark played the bass. And we were just doing a fill-in gig. They were just filling in because I had just lost, my drummer and my other bass player. And then we did that show, and then Deacon was very, very busy. He couldn't play drums anymore. And then Mark, what did you say to me?
I said, hey, Brian, I'm actually a drummer.
Yeah.
And he had known me for, 4 years?
Yeah, I
or
had
something
no
like
idea.
that? Yeah. And every gig I
He'd
played
only
with
played
him,
bass.
up to that point, had been on bass.
You are hilarious. You didn't even say anything.
No, I mean, because Thaddeus was a drummer.
We had.
You're just polite man.
Yeah.
And I had actually just come off the road with Tiffany. Tiffany?
What?
Yeah.
Like, I think we're alone now.
One and the same.
It doesn't seem to be. That's my favorite song of all time.
Really?
Although I do like the original much better. But, oh my god, you're gonna have to play that for me, I swear to God.
He plays bass with Tiffany.
Oh my god.
How did I find you, Joe? Was it on Craigslist or something? Was it through the internet?
Bandmix.
You had some tracks on Bandmix, and I contacted you and said that we were looking for a guitar player. And the only reason you decided to audition for us was why?
Well, because your voice sounded like Placebo.
The guy from Placebo? Oh, okay, I didn't know. I thought you told me because the rehearsal space was right down the street from my
No, and also, yeah, of course. No, but I didn't know that when I contacted you. When you sent me the address, I was like, God damn, that's right. But no, because his voice on that record sounded like the Placebo guy, and I was like, okay, great. I like it. So,
yeah.
How do you say that in Italian? We like it.
Ci piace.
Ci piace.
So in walks Joe, and he's speaking broken English. How long have you been in the States?
A few weeks.
A few weeks, okay.
You lucky man.
So he's here, and he comes in and he plays, and everything that he plays just fit. But it's very different. Like he has coming from Italy, so he has a different kind of flavor. But it totally fit with our rootsy California Americana rock.
Cool! I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it was really interesting. So then he asked us a bunch of questions, and
in broken English, so it sounded like
he was just trying to figure out. He was very concerned about if he have to pay money to be in the band.
God.
Yeah.
That's smart. LA.
I've had a lot of auditions, and of course none of them worked out because even when the situation is great, after the audition they go, okay, now the rehearsal space is $100 per month, and then next gig is there, and I was always ended up saying, look, I can't afford $100.
You're like, this is ridiculous. I play music. I spend like hours and hours rehearsing.
No, I can play for free, maybe, probably, but I'm definitely
You're
not
not
gonna
gonna
pay
pay.
immediately.
Yeah, but that's LA. You know, you've got to pay to play.
No, we don't. That's why
Well,
we're doing it
I
right
know.
here.
Agreed.
House parties.
That's exactly
Taking it
right.
on the road. Right?
That's how this all happened.
That's right. What's the name of your latest album?
It's called The Coyote and the Crow.
Ah, I love it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's a kind of a light concept album. It's kind
This is your first. How many concept albums have you done?
This is my first. I've written collections of songs and stuff, but this is my sixth record, and I think it's my second one with you. Yeah. Second one with you, and then this one is the first album that all the songs kind of interrelate to each other.
Okay.
And there's themes that kind of like repeat.
How do you describe the style of music?
Our producer George said it best. He said after we finished recording about 3 or 4 songs in the studio, he said that we reminded him very much of like early era REM.
Oh, cool.
With a little bit of a Oasis vibe.
Nice.
With a kind of Neil Young, a light dusting of Neil Young.
I like
all
dusting
around.
of Neil Young.
Yeah. Neil Young's like the overlord. Yeah.
Dude, it doesn't get much better than that.
I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. Baby, I need to know.
Guys, when they were coming over, I said, don't bring any gasoline. Whatever you do, I do not let gasoline by my fires. And guess what they do? They bring a song called Gasoline.
2, 3, 4.
Think I'll head out to the wasteland. I'll drown in the dust-filled desert heat. Dive into a sea of chaos. Dance to the pulse of freedom's beat. Strip away all this illusion. Shed this ego just like skin. Feel the light inside me grow. Feel the strength in letting go. Let this parade